My child, listen to me carefully. Do not scroll past this moment. Do not tell yourself you will come back to it later. I am speaking to you now, and I will not repeat this the same way again. This is your warning. You will get another one like this. I have whispered before. I have nudged your heart. I have stirred your spirit in the quiet hours of the night. But you brush it aside. You told yourself it was just emotion, just stress, just your imagination. Yet deep inside, you knew it was me. You felt the weight of it. You sensed the urgency. And still, you hesitated. So now I'm making it clear. This is not coincidence. This is not just another video in your feed. I guided you here because I love you too much to let you walk blindly into something that will wound you. I see what is ahead. I see the trap forming. I see the distraction trying to pull you away from your purpose. And before you take one more step in the wrong direction, I am stopping you. You may not understand why this feels intense. You may even feel uncomfortable. But that discomfort is mercy. The tension is protection. I'm interrupting you because I refuse to lose you to something beneath your calling. Right now, I need your full attention. Not half of it. Not distracted listening while you think about something else. This is a divine interruption. And if your spirit feels stirred, that is because you know I am talking directly to you. Before we go any further, I want you to respond. Not for me, but for your own heart. Like this video as a sign that you are paying attention. Subscribe to this channel because I am going to continue guiding you. Comment, I'm listening, if you know this message is for you. Share this with 3 people who need a warning in their own lives. And hype this video so it reaches the one who is standing at the edge of a mistake they cannot see. My child, time is moving. Decisions are forming. Doors are opening and closing. And you are closer to a turning point than you realize. I am not angry with you. I am protecting you. But protection requires obedience. And obedience begins with listening. So quiet your thoughts. Set aside your pride. Let your defenses fall. Because what I am about to tell you next could change everything. My child, I know why your heart trembled when I said this was your warning. It is because deep down, you already felt the shift. You sensed something was not right, but you did not want to admit it. You have been tired. Not just physically tired, but soul tired. You have been carrying thoughts you never spoke out loud. You have been wrestling with choices in silence, hoping clarity would come without confrontation. I have watched you hesitate. I have seen the way you justify what unsettles you. I have heard the conversations you replay in your mind. You tell yourself it is not that serious. You tell yourself you can handle it. But my child, I see the weight it has placed on your spirit. I see how it has slowly dimmed your joy. You are not weak for feeling this way. You are human. And you are mine. I have been gently tapping on your heart for weeks, maybe even months. Through small discomforts, through repeated signs, through that quiet unease you feel when you are alone. That was not anxiety. That was me, trying to redirect you before the consequences became heavier. You are not crazy for feeling conflicted. You are not dramatic for sensing danger where others see normalcy. When I place discernment inside you, it will not always make sense to those around you, but it will protect you. I know you fear disappointing people. I know you fear starting over. I know you fear being misunderstood. But would you rather disappoint people or grieve my spirit within you? You are not being warned because you are rejected. You are being warned because you are chosen. I correct what I love. I speak to those I call my own. If I were silent, that would be the real danger. But I am not silent. I am here, confronting what you hoped would fix itself. Look at how I pursue you. Look at how I refuse to let you drift. My child, as you feel how personally I am speaking to you, understand this. There are thousands more who are waiting to hear my voice in the same way. When you sow into this mission through super thanks, membership, or the PayPal link placed in the description and shown as a QR code in this video, you are not funding a platform. You are lighting a lamp in someone else's darkness. Yet I not say, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness had not overcome it. When you give, you become part of that light. I am inviting you now, yes, you, to place a seed in the soil of souls. Do not miss this holy moment of obedience. As you release your gift, I will breathe upon it and multiply its impact like loaves in my hands. Bless your offering by acting now, and watch me open rivers where there were only dry places. My child, now let me reveal what this warning is truly about. It is not about control. It is not about taking something from you. It is about saving you from something that looks harmless but carries hidden weight. You keep asking me what is so wrong with this. It doesn't seem that bad. And that is exactly why I must speak clearly now. Not everything that is allowed is aligned. Not everything that feels good is good for your future. Some doors open easily because they are designed to distract you, not bless you. You have been standing too close to something that slowly pulls your heart away from me. It may be a relationship that weakens your convictions. It may be an environment that numbs your discernment. It may be a habit you keep excusing because it comforts you. But comfort is not always confirmation. I need you to understand this. Silence from me does not mean approval from me. There were moments when I stayed quiet because I was giving you space to choose. I was watching to see if you would listen to the conviction I already placed inside you. But now the line is closer than you realize, and I will not let you cross it unaware. This warning is protection disguised as interruption. If I wanted to punish you, I would let you continue without restraint. If I wanted to abandon you, I would remove my voice and let consequences teach you alone. But I am speaking because I am guarding your destiny. What you are connected to right now has the power to delay what I have prepared for you. You think you have time. You think you can step back whenever you choose. But patterns harden. Attachments deepen. And what feels small today can anchor you tomorrow. I am not exposing this to shame you. I am exposing it to free you. You have asked me for growth. You have prayed for elevation. You have cried for clarity about your purpose. Yet growth requires pruning. Elevation requires separation. Clarity requires honesty. I cannot take you higher while you are holding on to what keeps you low. Listen carefully. This is not about losing something. It is about preserving something far greater. I see the future you cannot see. I see the doors waiting for your obedience. And I see the danger of pretending this is harmless. My warning is not a threat. It is a lifeline. I am not raising my voice because I am angry. I am raising it because the stakes are higher than you think. And what you choose next will matter more than you realize. My child, now I must speak plainly. You are standing near a boundary that I have already shown you in your spirit. You felt it the first time you crossed that line in your thoughts. You sensed it when your peace left the room. That was not random. That was me drawing a line for your protection. I do not draw lines to restrict you. I draw them to preserve you. You keep telling yourself, I can manage this. I won't go too far. But compromise does not announce itself loudly. It whispers. It inches forward. It convinces you that one small step is harmless. Yet one small step repeated becomes a direction, and direction determines destination. If you continue ignoring what I have shown you, the consequences will not come all at once. They will come gradually. Your clarity will fade. Your spiritual sensitivity will dull. Your confidence in my voice will weaken, and you will begin to normalize what once troubled you. I do not want that for you. You are called to more than survival. You are called to strength, discernment, and influence. But you cannot carry both my calling and what is draining you. Something must be released. This is the moment of course correction. I am not asking you to make a dramatic scene. I am asking you to make a decisive shift. Change the pattern. Step back from what tempts you and what you know is misaligned. Silence the voice that competes with mine. You already know what it is. I do not need to name it, because your heart reacted the moment I began speaking. Do not wait for disaster to confirm what discernment already revealed. I would rather interrupt you now than rescue you later from avoidable pain. That is not harshness. That is fatherly love. I see the ripple effects of your decisions long before you do. I see who will be affected. I see how it could shape your future. And because I love you, I refuse to stay silent. If you step back now, the damage stops here. If you turn around now, grace meets you here. But if you push past this warning, the lessons will become heavier. Choose wisdom over pride. Choose obedience over impulse. Choose my peace over temporary satisfaction. You are not being controlled. You are being guided. And I am guiding you away from what would slowly take from you more than it ever promised to give. My child, breathe. I feel the weight that settled on you as I corrected you. I see the questions forming in your mind. Have I already gone too far? Have I disappointed you? Is it too late for me? Let me answer you clearly. It is not too late. If it were too late, I would not be speaking to you now. Correction is not rejection. It is confirmation that you are mine. I do not invest this kind of attention into those I have abandoned. I do not warn those I intend to leave behind. The very fact that you feel conviction means your heart is still responsive. And a responsive heart is a living heart. You are stronger than you think. The struggle you feel does not mean you are failing. It means you are fighting. And I am proud of the fight in you. Even when you stumble, you come back to me. Even when you doubt, you still listen. That matters more than you know. Do not let shame speak louder than my voice. Shame says, "Hi." I say, "Come closer." Shame says, "You are disqualified." I say, "You are still chosen." The enemy wants you to believe that because you needed a warning, you are weak. But I tell you, this warning proves your value. I protect what is precious. You have not ruined your destiny. You have not destroyed your calling. You are in a moment of adjustment, not a moment of abandonment. And adjustments lead to strength. Stand up inside your spirit. Lift your head again. Let hope rise where fear tried to settle. I am not disappointed in you. I am guiding you. I am shaping you. I am teaching you to recognize my voice more quickly next time. And as you feel my restoring love right now, remember there are others who need to hear me the way you are hearing me. When you choose to support this mission through Super Thanks membership, with a PayPal link in the description and QR code in this video, you are sowing strength into weary hearts across the world. Did I not tell you that those who sow generously will reap generously? When you release your seed, you become part of a harvest of restored lives. I am prompting you, yes, you, to let your gratitude turn into action. Do not delay this obedience. As you give, I will bless your household, steady your path, and multiply what you place in my hands. Now receive this truth. You are still loved. You are still called. And you are still capable of choosing what is right. My child, now that you have heard my warning and felt my correction, let me show you what waits on the other side of your obedience. I do not call you away from something without preparing something better. I do not ask you to release what is familiar unless I am leading you into what is faithful. If you listen to me now, peace will return to you in ways you have not felt in a long time. The noise in your mind will quiet. The tension in your spirit will loosen. You will not have to force clarity. It will settle over you like morning light. Obedience is not loss. It is alignment. When you step back from what I warned you about, you make room for what I have been holding back for your protection. There are doors I closed because your heart was not fully free. There are opportunities I delayed because distractions still had access to you. But when you choose my way completely, those delays turn into acceleration. I will fight battles you do not even see forming. I will shield you from consequences that could have followed you for years. I will restore time that felt wasted. I am not limited by what you almost did. I am not threatened by your past hesitation. I am moved by your present surrender. Trust my timing. I see the whole picture. You only see the piece in front of you. What feels urgent to you may not be safe for you. What feels slow to you may be strategic in my hands. I am weaving protection into your path, even when you cannot trace it. You fear that letting go will leave you empty. But I promise you this. When you release what I asked you to release, I will fill the space. I will bring connections that strengthen you, not weaken you. I will open doors that confirm you, not confuse you. I will place you in rooms where your spirit grows instead of shrinks. You are not walking into uncertainty. You are walking into my covering. Hold on to this promise. Obedience today prevents regret tomorrow. Listening now saves tears later. And trusting me will never leave you ashamed. I am not trying to make your life smaller. I am expanding it in ways you cannot yet see. Stay close to me. Stay soft to my voice. And watch how quickly peace replaces pressure. I am faithful to complete what I started in you. And what I started, I will not abandon. My child, now you stand at a decision point. I have spoken. I have warned you. I have corrected you. I have encouraged you. I have promised you peace and protection. But now, you must respond. I will not force your obedience. Love does not control, it invites. And I am inviting you into alignment with me. This is the moment where you stop listening passively and start choosing actively. Do not say, I will think about it. Do not say, maybe later. Delayed obedience slowly becomes disobedient. What you decide in this moment will set the direction for what comes next. Close your eyes for a second and be honest with me. What is the one thing I have been pressing on your heart throughout this message? You know it. I have brought it to your attention more than once. It may be uncomfortable to release. It may require courage to step away. But courage grows when you trust me more than you trust your fear. Say it to me. Surrender it to me. Place it in my hands. You do not need dramatic words. You do not need perfect language. Just a willing heart. Tell me, Father, I trust you more. That is enough for me to begin moving in power on your behalf. This is your turning point. Some people hear warnings and harden their hearts. But you are not those people. You are sensitive to my voice. You care about your destiny. You care about staying close to me. That is why you are still here, still listening. Now act like someone who believes my voice matters. If you need to send a message ending something, do it. If you need to delete what keeps pulling you back, do it. If you need to step away from an environment that weakens you, do it. Do not wait for perfect timing. Obedience creates its own timing. I am standing with you in this decision. You are not alone in the discomfort. The moment you choose my will, strength will meet you. Clarity will meet you. Peace will meet you. This is not just about avoiding harm. This is about stepping fully into who you are meant to be. Choose my voice over every other voice. Choose my peace over temporary pleasure. Choose long-term purpose over short-term comfort. My child, the next chapter of your life is waiting on this yes. And I am ready when you are. My child, now let your heart settle. You have heard my warning. You have felt my correction. And you have stood at the place of decision. Do not leave this moment anxious. Leave it anchored. This was not a message of fear. It was a message of love. I warned you because I see your future. I corrected you because I value your calling. I pressed on your heart because I refused to let you drift into something that could wound what I am building inside you. You are not walking away from this moment alone. I am walking with you. As you move forward, do not keep replaying your past mistakes. Do not keep questioning whether you heard me clearly. If you responded with sincerity, that is enough. I am not looking for perfection. I am looking for willingness. And you gave me that. Peace is returning to you even now. The heaviness that once surrounded the situation will begin to lift. You will notice clarity where there was confusion. You will feel steadiness where there was pressure. That is my hand restoring you. Remember this, my warning was a shield. My correction was a rescue. And your obedience is the doorway to protection and acceleration. Keep listening for my voice. Stay sensitive to my nudges. When something disturbs your spirit, bring it to me quickly. Do not ignore small convictions. They are often the way I guard big destinies. And as you step into this new alignment, I want you to help me reach others who are standing where you once stood. My child, when you respond to this message with generosity, through super thanks, membership, or the PayPal link in the description and QR code in this video, you are not giving to a channel. You are sowing into rescued destinies. Did I not say that one plants, another waters, but I bring the increase? When you place your seed into this ground, I breathe on it and turn it into harvest for souls you may never meet. I am prompting you now. Do not ignore this holy nudge. Let your giving be a prophetic act that declares, others will not miss their warning. As you release your gift, I will release provision, protection, and fresh oil over your life. Step into this obedience and give now. Before you go, like this video as a sign of your agreement. Subscribe so you continue to hear my voice through these messages. Comment what you decided today. Share this with 3 people who need their own warning. And hype this video so it reaches those who are about to step into something they cannot see. I am with you, my child. Walk forward in peace.